The winner of Pop Idol 2002 is Will!
Hello and welcome to Pop Idol 1 year on. I'm Kate Thornton, and over the next hour we're going to be taking a look back at how the last 12 months have treated our 10 Pop Idol finalists, plus of course a couple of the comedy characters the show spawned along the way, which there were many. Now, can you believe that it was just over a year ago that more than 10,000 people applied to become our first ever Pop Idol? And how ironic is it that the last person the judges saw here in London at the Excel Centre went on to steal the competition? This is how Will Young's story started.
William Robert Young.
Yes.
You've come before this court today and you're the last person we're going to see in a whole series.
You don't blame it on the sunshine. You don't blame it on the moonlight. You don't blame it on the good time. Blame it on the boogie. Yeah.
I thought the vocal was good. I didn't like your moves at all. Got to be honest.
It was a pleasant cheddar rather than a stinky Stilton. So it was good cheese.
I actually thought you did a very good version of it.
Thank you.
You're a good-looking boy. You've got a nice voice. Does it mean a lot to you?
Yes, it does.
But it goes without saying that not everyone who entered Pop Idol has done as well as Will. Here's a look at what some of our more memorable characters have been up to since they first hit your screens.
Hi, my name's Daniel Bond. I auditioned for Pop Idol last year. You might remember me because I had that stupid laugh and everyone thought I was like Lily Savage. Well, now I'm back in my hometown of Pontefract and I'm working for Marks and Spencer's.
Danny LaRue.
Yes, he was funny.
He was brilliant.
Daniel Bond, good morning to you.
Hi. Good morning. Hi.
Skipping to your spot.
As usual.
Oh my goodness, what a laugh.
I know, that's it. One scene, never forgotten me.
Would you prefer to have a little bit of Danny in you or a little bit of Lily?
A little bit of Lily. The only thing I regret about doing Pop Idol is the song that I chose. It was just one of them last minute things that I got into the audition and I remember getting in there thinking, what am I going to sing? I hadn't planned it and that was the first song that came out of that came out of my mind and I was like, and there we go, and I was just singing it.
And then you gotta slow it down, cause if you believe that a love can hit the top, you gotta play around, and soon you will find that there comes a time for making your mind up.
After Pop Idol, I did get recognised a bit. I mean, not after the initial programmes with the auditions, but it was mainly when they put me on the worst top 10 when I was number 10.
Before you decide that the times are right, you're making your mind up. Woo!
A lot of people stopped me about him, actually. A lot of people asked me if he was married. I said I didn't think so.
I love entertaining. I'm always be an entertainer, and I'll never stop entertaining. It hasn't put me off at all.
When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown. When you've got work. I wrote into Pop Idol because I wanted to be famous. I know. Downtown, downtown, everyone's waiting for you.
Thank you, Rachel. Nikki.
I really enjoyed that, Rachel. I wasn't sure when you first came in, I've got to be honest.
I wasn't sure
I have
either.
my doubts, but I really enjoyed that. I thought that was great.
Pete.
And it's just interesting, just nice to hear just a simple little song sung well. And I thought, you know, the whole routine with the umbrella was brilliant.
The umbrella.
Okay, but I'm more excited about putting Frederick through. But Nikki, yes or no?
Yes.
Pete?
With it.
What?
With it.
What's with it?
The frog.
Okay. Is it a frog?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I wouldn't have put you through.
Oh,
Rachel's
she was
frog
lovely.
umbrella. I've still got one.
We've still got our frog umbrellas. She gave
us as a gift.
The bus driver. I wonder if she's still driving the bus.
You're a little late, I'm already torn. I'm torn.
It was substandard, I'm afraid. I don't think you've got a cat and hell's chance of winning the competition tonight with that performance.
We've loved you from day one. You've entertained us, all of us. But this is a different league. Listen, go back to that bus and be proud of driving it.
Thank you. Before Pop Idol, I was driving a bus with my dad doing school runs, and I've come back to that now, just driving school runs again in the old people's Tesco's. I have no regrets whatsoever about entering Pop Idol. It was really good fun. I mean, it was like my feet got swept from underneath me and I went on this big journey. I mean, when it all ended, it was really sad, but it was, it was really good fun at the time.
I'm Danny Tetley and I auditioned for Pop Idol and I'm still here in Bradford and I'm still performing.
Daniel Tetley, we're looking for a Pop Idol. Are you that man?
Are you a Pop Idol?
You're looking at him.
Well, I hope so too.
Now, baby, come on. Don't claim that love you never let me feel. I should have known, 'cause you brought nothing real. Come on, be a man about it. You won't die. I ain't got no more tears to cry. Since I auditioned for Pop Idol, I've had quite an up and down kind of year and a half. I've been at the top, then been back down at the bottom. Still searching for that dream. See, I'm out of love, can't you see? Baby, that you've got to set me free. I'm out of love, yeah. We go.
Hey. Daniel, I don't think you look like the nation's Pop Idol.
Okay.
But I think we should give him a second chance.
I was very disappointed not to get any further in Pop Idol, because I strongly felt that I was better than 47 others that got in the last 50. So that's why I was a bit disappointed.
Fantastic character. We haven't had anybody else through that door like you.
There have been tough times since Pop Idol. There's days when I feel on top of the world, and there's days where I just feel my career's going nowhere. Am I fighting a losing battle? Am I just looking for a dream that's never going to come true? But you've got to keep. If you only fail when you stop trying.
At the moment, I work for a major engineering company. I work here as a security monitor in the evenings. I hear a cry, reminds me, baby, of you. And in the daytimes, I'm auditioning once a week, sending letters off at home, just trying to become a singer. Right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it. Finally, finally.
Pete.
All the way through this, I thought you're the one person that really shone out with an exceptional voice. Tonight, that song did not do you justice in any shape or form.
Okay.
So bitterly disappointed.
All right, Nick.
It wasn't the best performance tonight.
Nicky, this is going to make me even more unpopular. I wouldn't have put you through in the first round. I wasn't there, but I saw the tape and I wouldn't have put you through. I actually thought it was terrible tonight.
Did you?
I'm really sorry to say that.
Harsh, Mr. Cowell. Too harsh.
Unfair. Sorry,
No, you're wrong.
I was ever so devastated. I walked off. I walked back into the room with Ant and Dec, and I was just completely gutted. I knew I'd done the wrong song.
How do you think it went?
Yeah, I think I've really done well. I was quite surprised at what they said, to be honest. I thought they'd enjoy it, but that's Simon's loss, He's got nothing to say nice about anyone. What can you say? I've done it now. I've done my best. Hopefully something will come out of this.
Yeah, absolutely.
I hope it does. I got recognised a few months ago, actually, a year and a half after the show, in Safeways. A young girl come up to me with the back of a pizza base saying, please, can you sign this? I was like, no, come here, I'll give you a bit of paper. And I was so pleased to be recognised. And how she remembers me is great. It was nice. It's nice. It cheers you up.
It was absolutely amazing. I got up first thing in the morning. I got all my gear on before I actually went to the audition. So I had henna on my arms and I had shells in my hair on my feet. You didn't see all that, but it was I really went full out. And I actually went on the tube dressed like that.
It was a different kind of performance.
It was weird.
I attempted to sing Madonna Express Yourself, but I don't think you can quite call it singing. Don't go for the second best, baby. Put your love to the test. You know you've got to make him express how it feels. And baby, then you know your love is real.
Thank you.
I'm sort of speechless.
Speechless in a good way or speechless in a bad way?
Well, just speechless. You're not going to go forward as far as I'm concerned, but it was very entertaining.
My dad had recorded it, and so when I got home, I watched it again, and I was watching it, and then I walked out the room, and all the judges, like Pete Waterman, burst out laughing and goes, "That was really awful." And I sat there and I was watching it going, "Yeah, you're right, it was terrible. Absolutely awful."
She came out and she was like, "Well, thanks very much. Thank you all. Thanks for your time." She
Bye.
was just really, really nice.
She obviously had a day off and just fancied going to a Pop Idol audition.
After Pop Idol, I started in We Will Rock You, and I've just nearly finished my year's contract. So yeah, it's been quite busy, really.
See, I can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my wings.
I don't have any regrets whatsoever doing Pop Idol. A lot of people ask me that all the time, actually. Who would? Great vehicle to start, you know, in life, and met loads of nice people, worked with a lot of great people, and you know, maybe it did get me this job for the first year, do you know what I mean?
I'm Leanne Cook. I auditioned for Pop Idol a year ago, and they didn't seem to recognise my natural raw talent. If you see me walking down the street, looking at the sky, dragging on my feet, you just pass me by, but only for a while. You can make me whole again. If you see me talking with
Can't you sing? Well, that's the question, isn't it? It's a matter of opinion, really. Yeah, it's definitely a matter of opinion.
You just pass me by, but only for a while. You can make me whole again.
Very good, Leah.
Thank you. Can I just say one thing?
Go on.
Before we proceed. I know my voice isn't the best, but I think everything else is spot on. I did promise them whilst I was there I would learn to sing and I would come back. So to do this, I've joined an operatic society. I have been told that I'm a natural soprano. So that was Leanne Cook doing her very own thing, very unique, I think you'll agree, in the safety of her garden, away from the public gaze. We're going to take a break now, but join us back here in part 2 to find out which of our 10 finalists found life on the road with the Pop Idol tour just a little too tough to cope with. And we'll be telling you which of our final 10 has become a daddy. See you in a moment. Now, you don't need me to tell you that Will, Gareth and Darius have become #1 artists on the back of Pop Idol. But what's happened to the rest of our final 10? Well, we pick up the story in Ireland, which is where we travel to find out all that's new with our loudest, smiliest and chattiest finalist.
Laura, how are you?
Hello, everybody.
You look really, really apprehensive.
What's that? What?
Nervous.
Oh,
Scared.
no, I'm okay.
Okay. What are you going to sing for us?
I'm going to sing Janet Jackson's Together Again.
Okay, verse and a chorus if you wouldn't mind in your own time.
Everywhere I go, every smile I see, I know you are there, smiling back at me, dancing in moonlight. I know you are free, 'cause I can see your star shining down on me.
What we're looking for is what we've always called throughout the show is the X Factor. And I think you probably have got that. You are going through to London. Congratulations.
Well done. Thank you very much.